Hey, Ben. If there's any reassurance I can offer?
After all you've done for me, you should know that I got your back. I just don't relish the idea of something happening to you before I get a chance to repay you.
I would never expect anything in return between friends. And, about the whole clone thing?
It's all good, Adam. Relax. Yeah, I was surprised, but I had a good think about it. It doesn't change my view of you in any way. I've already got Eduardo up and running again, Cal is happy, and Delia has a good handle on base management at this stage.
That's all very encouraging to hear.
Alright, so Ben, my oldest, bestest buddy, is doing fine. He's accepted what I've had to lay down, and, well, good. But that said, recording size slightly earlier than expected, so let us begin now. Hello there, everyone, this is I Am Mark III, and welcome back to space! Yes, Everspace. I've been gone for a tad bit longer than I ever planned to. Let's be entirely honest. I was consistently playing this game for about a year at that point, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm back now. As wanted to genuinely try and get back to what I was wanting to do before the recent slight health hiccup and stuff happened. Yeah, you're not allowed here. An enemy. No. Yeah, an enemy is an enemy. It's in the name. No. So yeah, we're going to back up with Everspace. Not a complicated plan this time. Just to get back in the feel of it, because I have been gone for best part of 3 months at this point. So I'm going to do something I was actually holding off on back then, which is I'm going to go to Drake and cruise around and explore. That is the plan, the grand plan, the master plan. Yeah, I've got a bunch of unexplored sites, and that's all I'm going to do. Yes, should be good for shaking the rust back off, I think. Plus, there's the fact that I also double-checked the comments, and Happy Ava did mention the problematic drone section in Ghost Base. Turning sideways so I can see exactly where it was. Honestly, from what I recall, the issue, and from looking back at the footage as well, I must admit, the issue is just flat out that they are so quick. I thought I had one at Drake, there we go. Yeah, so they're really fast, and there's 2 of them in each section, so it's kind of advanced. But yeah, turning sideways to judge where I am on that is probably going to help. I just have to find my way back there. Anyway, quick story recap for anyone who is...
So great. What a way to save time.
Thank you, Adam. What was it? Yes, C. There we go. Quick story recap for where we were, because it has been a little bit since the last time Everspace 2 graced the screen from my channel. G&B are our friends and allies. Everything is perfect. We are planning to mine the aliens' crystal god of all of its rare mineral, Vadnium? Vinidium? Something like that? I think it's Vadnium. And everyone is happy and healthy. Sunshine and rainbows, amen. What do you mean that's not completely accurate? How dare you? G&B are our friends, I say. My friends, I say. I think it was Motor Rift. Yeah, okay, right. So, what actually happened, sadly, right at the end of last time, is everyone thought I was betraying them because, as we know, I am a clone. Or rather, I am a clone severed from the cloning legacy. So, my information when I die is not going to be passed over to a new clone. But there is another clone out there who is an elite operative for the high echelons of G&B. G&B are greedy. They're a corporate entity that just doesn't care about anything other than their own pure profit motive. And they've got a lead on this asteroid to go to. Hi guys, do you mind? I'm in the middle of something. Wish I was in a... Was it a Vindicator? Yeah, the drone carrier would have been a bit nicer there, but that's fine. Bomber is what I've got Wait, didn't I have a level 4 Vindicator? I forgot to check. Dang it. Alright. Yeah, so Maddox. Honestly, crusty old guy. Very jaded from his life. He died cursing my name, thinking that I had betrayed him and gunned him down right when he was trying to light me. Admittedly, he was trying to go off on his own at that point. But he had the coordinates for the asteroid, and now GMB, because it was the other Adam, their Adam, that did it, they have the coordinates. And to get after them...
Detecting G&B elite fighter craft heading this way.
That's just what I need.
There he is. It's the imposter, the Roslin lookalike.
I'm the real one. The other guy's the imposter. Shoot him.
That won't work on us again.
See, they never listen to me, even when they know I'm right. Well, that said, elite guys, they do turn up with decent leveled equipment, so you know. Well, that said, I'm level 30, so everything... Well, actually, no, that's a lie. General enemies still aren't leveled to me. Yeah, these elite hunter squads, because I've seen so many enemies out here, they are leveled. So, yes. We came to this planet searching for someone called Ghost. I think it was in here. If there's a blue hole in the wall, it is. Related, but not the same place. Dang it. I have to keep exploring the canyons. Was it? I think it was up this way. Yeah, I think I might go that bit. It's been a bit, okay? Anyway, Eduardo, our old android companion that we recently got the pleasure of meeting, he was shot. He didn't realise either about there being another Adam. I'm trying to remember how to quickly transfer stuff. So he's badly damaged. We rescued him from Maddox's craft before the GMB could get him killed as well, though not before he was shot and badly hurt. So we had to get him back to his alien girlfriend for repairs and to save his life, basically. So he's okay. And everyone's understanding what's going on and why it's important that we do this. And I felt really bad about how Maddox died. I think it's down here. My ship is screaming at me because I'm so close to the lava. Is that not it? I don't know. So yeah, GMB being evil, selfish, going to mine stuff, even though that's creating a vital ancestral thing which will restart the war between the colonials and the Okar. Yes, that was it. That was the name. The Okar. Colonials and the Okar. Because they had the same thing about Maddox. And Maddox, because he fought against the Okar, he was war scarred and didn't care in the slightest about them, really. He only worked with us because we had part of the code and he needed a good fighter pilot. So, Maddox is dead. Regret how it went down. Nothing to do about it. I don't know where I'm going for this ghost thing. But yeah. Okay, that's the story in a nutshell. Oh, also, higher ups on the colonial side and the Okar side both know that we are trying to work to stop this, and know that it's going to be an issue. It's just that they're blocked by bureaucracy and stuff, so they can't go fast enough. No, that's not it. And so it's fallen on our sturdy shoulders, though technically we also brought our presence destabilized things to this point as well. Power core and a power core socket. How strange! How strange! So yeah, I wasn't intending this to be a stream of consciousness kind of stream. This isn't a stream. I'm Mark 3. Get your mind on straight, good sir. No, video. But this is still, as I said, kind of getting the feeling. So don't expect much forward progress today as I try and get my head on straight for this. I have been away too long. The ace pilot you once knew is no longer here, but I have solved. This is not a Vault-worthy puzzle. Vault-worthy does not use these phony imposter power cells. No. But there is a protector sphere dispenser and a bulletproof container. don't think there's anything there. Holder. There we go. The question is, what do I need a protector spheres for? I have no idea. I think that's going to sum up this video, honestly, isn't it? I have no idea. I think my ult is on G. I did double check my loadout though, so I know I've got grappling hook, boosters, teleports, and my temporal nano repair, along with my rattlers and crimsons, my mines and missiles. I'm not completely helpless. Anyway, moving on. Space! Space beckons. Ghost secret cache beckons. I just don't know where to go, so I'm going to dive through here and hope it leads me somewhere. Because I think I went through this finding Ghost in the first place. There it is. It's even marked by a convenient energy socket. No, I didn't find this by skill or luck. I actually went back and double checked the video again just to see where it was. But yeah, here we are, and here's the small opening. So we can at the very least. Did you see the dispenser back there? And oh, it's behind the. Is it behind the shields? No, it's just back there. Okay. Anyway, let's actually get in here and do the little drone thing, because my ship is a bit too big for that small hole. Here we go. A drone. So, yeah, what daunted me the first time I saw these was just the speed of them. Look at that. And it's double as well, but if you look, there's actually one up there as well, actually. This is less room, but also moving more slowly, which I think is what I want to see as I dent and scratch the drone. But yeah, I will turn sideways out just to make sure. Yeah. Honestly, I shouldn't have tried to go through the lower one. Not if that open one was there, but I don't think I registered that, honestly, back when I last played. Sadly, no such shortcut on this one. Oops, go on. And that's the thing, the visible light, the detection actually extends slightly beyond it. So, yeah, that's a slight issue. Anyway, moving on. Let's try that again and see what the prize is. Oh, come on, I didn't touch that at all. Hi? I'm invincible! Oh, that's good to know, actually. If I can hide from the turret, it disables after a little bit. But yeah, I didn't touch that and it detected me, so yeah, I think that they don't exactly that precise about it. Anyway, right, green area, success. What have we got? A big room with oh, there we go. I'm opening the doors, I think. That is right behind me. Okay, we got ourselves a secure container. A peruser and a gore scanner. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, what's the peruser is like? The peruser is a 30. Admittedly, we are currently using a lower level peruser, so this might be worth a swap. Increase ult duration and ult damage. The only problem is, of course, we are currently using the wave pulse analyzer from the Tides of the Sea set for extra ult charge. Though that said, it is a replacement for our other spare perusers. 2.21, 2.28. So I was expecting like a 2.26 out of a level 30 superior, but no, 2.28. That is actually better than I expected. And I will sacrifice my optimized peruser for it. There we go. And yes, I still have a bad habit of collecting spare weapons and things all over the place, but I need the parts. I remember that much. Part of this game is the constant quest for parts. Also, this is on the back of some other recording. my voice may falter, as that sometimes happens, and I might also run out of time where I feel safe to record. So just be aware that might result in a shorter episode than the previous ones in the past. Though again, I think we can put that down to me being flat out a lazy guy who's not played this game for quite a while, and so is fumbling around and not quite knowing what he's doing. What have we got? We've got ourselves another bulletproof container. Ooh, mainframe component. Opulence treasury, which we are not using. Still, it's level 31, so take it. And a core. Alright. Not bad. Anyway. I've done what I came to this place to do. As I'm not seriously trying to 100% things. Though we do have that thing that helps us. As I recall, if we've got the majority of the secrets down in an area, it highlights the rest of it. Sustained Ghost Cannon. So, since I've got that Protector Shield dispenser, but no idea where it wants to be, we're going to move on to the next area, to our first unknown. Onwards! To space! Our first destination is directly east to this unknown, sitting on the outer rim of the system over here. Though I've also made the most shameful discovery that the Alpha Draco thermal plant, which we only visited in passing a couple of times I think, 2 out of 12 secret stashes and 0 out of 2 mainframe components. We did however discover resources, which we have not discovered for most of Rift, the place we've just been to. That is a couple of pieces within revealing, I think, given it's got 10 in total. What was it, 75%, 80%-ish? It's at 60% right now, so that's decent. The thermal plant, though, is only at 14%. Shame, because I find a molten lava planet a distinctive enough and interesting place. I'm sorry, unknown signal. I have other plans. I must explore. Yes. Oops. That's a hell of a place to drop me out of super light travel. What have we got? We've got a minefields location challenge. Clear the racetrack of 40 mines and a velocity challenge of Hell Ride. Well, it makes sense, it's in molten asteroids, but clear the mines? I think it just means the minefields, doesn't it? Well, we've got perfect tools for that. One high explosive cannon. And I've already cleared 9. This is going to be nice because I don't have to actually find the mines myself. Hi. Who's that? Oh, you guys. Hi. And I got myself an arc charge. I just need to find an opponent worthy to use it on. That I'm not so sure. Ooh, what is this? Some kind of thermal extractor base. Oh, is it molten mineral mining? Nice. A moho mine. So why are those highlighted? I don't know why those are highlighted. Oh, because they're launched of some kind. Okay, sure. I think I've got nearly everything except for you. Stop dodging, please. Thank you. Treasure unit. And these are... Oh, okay, okay. I get it. These are vents just... Yeah, I vaguely remember vents being... when they're open, lob something explosive into them. Yeah, like that. Also, I believe I hear a hidden cache. Oh, I broke the big lava drill. Feel kind of bad about that, huh? It's a piece of kit you don't actually normally see that often. Unless you got like a proper lava planet situation going on. Lava asteroid version? Kind of rare. I found you. Yep, there you are. Mainframe, sensor, and energy core. Mine! All mine! All mine. I am seriously a loot goblin at heart sometimes. Fire! Burning! Also kind of impressive considering, well, scientifically, sadly, I know the circumstances for this asteroid wouldn't exactly allow it to maintain this kind of state for long. It's all molten, it's actively venting, and that is taking thermal energy out of it. So this thing should be dispersing its heat and wouldn't stay this way for all that long, relatively speaking, sadly. It does, however, as a point for realism, look like it has been cracked, if you are familiar with Dead Space at all, because these molten chunks and things, like they might have been blown out of it a bit to expose more of the more desirable minerals within. At least I'm choosing to assume that, because it does look kind of chewed up when left to its natural forces. Oh, hi. Oh, you know what? Here. Have some presents from me to you. Yeah, you guys like those presents, don't you? Yeah, left to their natural forces, asteroids beyond a certain size sadly don't go the way games usually do. They normally have their own microgravity situation and they smooth out based on the material composition and distribution. So they get more spherical. Especially if they've been stuck together for a while. No, that, of course, this doesn't count craters, because craters is violent collisions with other things, and that can be a bit unpredictable. Skill container with a... I see cables. Okay. Yep. Vault-worthy, my arch nemesis. I can see the cable though, going up this way. Are you the first one? You are. Really? Just two? My nemesis is bested, and yet I feel no satisfaction. But yeah. Interesting space visage, but often the more interesting scenes in the space games isn't quite how reality would probably pan out. But what is imagination but the ability to dream? And, well, while I try not to think of it as much, honestly, gaming is generally a form of escapism, and I think that's why I'm so into playing games, because they let me escape from your reality and substitute my own. Where I am a god, and all must obey me. Mwah! Or something. Yeah, probably something. I burn, but I'm okay. Relatively simple. Just yank the power cores from inside this defunct drill unit. Sadly, that particular pipe took me into the fiery depths of the asteroid. But that's okay. That's what I've got shields for. And Hive doesn't usually complain too much. He's learned to put up with my whims at this point. I forgot how silly I got with this game sometimes. A ship module unknown. Harpy 2 for a striker. Thank you. A powerful equalizer and level 30 rocket pack. Ooh. I've not used rockets in quite a while. Well, I've not used any of this in quite a while. Where are the rockets? Where are the rockets? My inventory's getting a bit full. 1, 2, 68. Disable and expose to sunlight. Not too bad. I'll stick with my tried and true setup for a bit longer though. I will need to clear out some inventory space soon, however. Again, my hunt is too successful. Though this does prove that they have been breaking this rock apart to get at the denser contents inside of it. And it is done. The job is complete. The citizens of the Hellride Raceway can drive once more through the molten fragments of their asteroid home. No need to thank me. I must go to save others and ensure they can risk their lives in peace. Farewell! What am I doing with this episode? I have no idea. I am having fun though, I'll say that much.
Hey, Hive. What's your take on the current situation?
Time is moving forward, and the universe built around it will eventually cease to exist, obliterating all meaning to the blip of our existence.
No, I mean, what's our current situation right now?
Yes, it helps to be specific. We are moving through space. What we do next ultimately does not matter.
Unbelievable.
And yet true.
Oh, Hive. Hive, you're not giving up on me yet, are you, buddy? Come on, Hive, you're meant to be the logical one. You're meant to be showing that I could be doing so much better, being so much more, and then you tell me that's all futile. You will not spoil my mood! I am Mark III Space Emperor. This world is mine to shape and control. Honestly though, pessimistic, realistic statements from Hive are actually bang on point for his character. He is a logical entity after all. Anyway, we are heading out to the far northeast, literally as far as you can go. This is, by distance from the star, the furthest point in the system, as far as I'm aware. And unless a new one pops up, otherwise it will retain that title. So whatever that's out here is going to be dark. Oh god, no. It's a massive asteroid sector. Location challenge to kill the leader. I might have a tool that can do that. Oh, hi. Okay. Mr. Leader Man, do you have a moment? I have something I wish to share with you. Or rather, maybe two somethings if you survive the first one. Oh, you survived the first one. You are a worthy adversary. Come here. And if that doesn't work, have some more. A valiant effort, friend, but I have bested you because my boomstick was bigger. What was that? That was a... There's multiple bases that set into the rocks. Is that an ancient site? Not sure. Stop shooting me, please. I'm trying to ruminate on the meaning of existence. And or shiny things. I think shiny things. Yes. I guess that's one drawback of the fact I'm in a higher level area now. Because I've hit the level cap of 30, stuff is actually catching up and being within the, I believe we worked out it was 3-level range bracket where they can actually drop stuff. So as all my inventory's getting a lot of stuff in it. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's great for choice, but at the same time it means I've got to keep cleaning my stuff out. I'm getting too much shiny things. Way too much shiny things. I don't want you. Thing is, I also don't want to tell Hive to auto-ship this stuff. I remember that's an upgrade which automatically just ships everything back to headquarters. The problem is that headquarters would just get full of stuff and I'd have to sort it out later. Yeah, it's a bit of a pickle, isn't it? Bit of a pickle. I'll do you. My only objective really, I think now, is go to a shop and sell everything. Ooh, a Drake signal decoder, level 27. That's never going to expire if I pop it. I'm kind of wondering what was worth hiding behind 3 vents for these guys. But it's given me gas can dispenser and a secure container. Oh, great, it's actually coded. The other thing is these retaliator scouts keep spawning as well. So they just keep doing it and they keep freezing my ship up. And I might leave the location just because they're present, if I'm going to be honest, because they just keep coming for me. Yep, there we go again. That's why I don't want to stay here. Anyway, secure container. Vaultworthy, another poor showing from you. Powerful scorpions. Nice anti-arm. Well, no, scorpions, sorry. Those are the really fast ones that just smack into targets. Extra damage against units at a higher level and max level. Reduced lock duration. Yeah. Faster locking and extra damage to GME. Potential, but I'm probably not going to use that. I have scrapped down my cargo holds. I'm basically looking for level 30 stuff, set stuff I'm not sure I've got or not, and anything that's got like a prefix on it. Like the Sustained Gorse, level 30. Because if it's got a prefix, I can slap a non-prefix mod onto it for extra benefits. And then this Vigilante Executioner, I'm not sure how much of the Executioner, the Vigilante set I've actually got. Because I just don't remember, it's been too long. All I remember is I think I barely got any of it. Oh good, I'm being attacked again. You see what I mean? Anyway, let's just sample the local minerals, and then we'll leave these guys to their patch of cold asteroids. I think that's what they want, isn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and leave. Oh no, look, there is more stuff forming. Looks like there's a bit of a fight going on there. Oh, a coalition fighter, what's he doing out here? Sorry buddy, I'm done exploring here, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Have fun with those guys. Our next destination takes us back to Gilbert, the second unknown site on the water world of this fire and ice system. So it's probably going to be owned by the sea pirate people. Though it's odd that their little questline didn't actually send me down here. I'm guessing it's something important to them, but not important enough to be involved in the whole make them fight each other thing we did. What do we got? Gilbert Shelf. Big ice flows, some structures. Looks like an extraction / research facility, I guess. Extraction, I think. Yeah, look at that. That's venting something. So they're pulling something out here. No idea what though. Well, I need to deal with these guys before they freeze me solid, because that is their theme after all. Hi, Alec.
I can handle it.
Oh, that's Alec making that sound. I wasn't too sure, honestly. That's it though. There's something we haven't done in quite a while, which is use the good old cannon. Are you sure about that, Alec? Well, you're always the optimistic one. You do you. I'm just going to drop a hammer on these guys, I think. They seem to be having a party over here without me, and that's not allowed. G? G. I hope they like my party favour. Such a powerful shot for 2 normal enemies. I misjudged the distance badly on that one. There we go. Vaultworthy has granted me Gauss Cannon, Booster, and a Thermogun. Hey, loot's loot. I'll take it. I know there's some more containers around here, but at least I'm safe now. I think I've blown up all the turrets. I might be here slightly longer than I thought. Yeah, I've been wandering around, shooting stuff, blowing up the things, taking anything that's not nailed down that I've found so far, and I've just read the location challenge. Find all 3 submarine wrecks. Submarines? I mean, I can move around underwater, but it's like... don't know where they're going to be, unless they're going to be near these 3 structures, which is what I'm guessing. Nope, you're just a big piece of metal. Okay. Not sure where to look. Oh, I haven't finished fully checking out this building either. There is a big hole in it. That shut down you. You are a energy sphere socket. Now the problem with that is I don't have an energy sphere dispenser. Nor do I have any idea where to look for one, honestly. I mean, I'm having to guess that they're nearby these, or maybe on the backside of an island or something, but I'm not too sure. This goes all the way down. That wasn't... nope, that was just me imagining something. What is... No, this isn't 3 separate facilities. This is one big facility. A archaeology site? Oh, this is this looks like the bonus one. Those Leviathans in the Kite Nebula, but what's it doing here? Strange. Also not a submarine though. In the end, sadly, I did not get to see a submarine today. We'll head to the farthest west point. We're doing good. We've only got like 2 sites left. One down here, one over here. I think we've been everywhere else. So we've almost got visited every place in this system. That was sitting on the back burner for way too long, if I recall. But yeah, no submarines today, sadly. I was looking around, I just couldn't see any signs to point me towards one. Just that energy socket I found, but no matching dispenser, as far as I could see. So it might be another thing I have to come back to with a bit of a fresh set of eyes or something. I don't know. Anyway, westward sight. Sorry, civilian. More urgent duties require my attention. Morana. Find the hidden stashes. Okay. Straightforward, if not a simple task. And we've got a massive ice asteroid to move around. I have no idea what I'm saying. Yeah, just take those guys out. They are 20. Yeah, there was nothing dropped there, so I think they're 26s or 27s. I'll get loot from 27s and up. 26s are just a bit too low. There's something over there. I see green smoke, which usually means friendly neighborhood denizens. I mean, anemones. Yeah. Or not. Oh, I did see something there though, didn't I? That's strange. Also, something I've been wondering is how do the anemones actually get all over the place? Maybe it's like in Solaris with the seeded origin. Sorry, origin. Actually, no, that's a species trait. Sorry, where basically you can put seed pods on passing fauna, and they carry the seedlings, so you get new colonies in random places. Oh my god, there's a lot of mines around here. Wow. I went straight into that one. Okay, there's the mines. There must be something important. Important? Please? No. Random minefield. Unless there's a cave entrance, which there might be. No, there is not. Why is there a minefield there? It's very random. But yeah, I mean, the giant leviathans from Kite Nebula got all over the place somehow under their own power. There are other aliens that have been going around for quite some time, so hello. So they might have just been sporing, yeah, probably just got some spores on them and then get deposited elsewhere, so they just spread that way through it instead of travel. Who knows? I mean, FTL is way older than what we humans have had, so it's entirely possible. Random invisible box in the depths of an ice crevasse. To be fair, there was very little odds of it being found just by visual, but they do emit that locator ping. Bit of a flawed design if you ask me, but quite useful for my purposes. Anyway, shield generator. Splat. Yeah. I've got more inventory to sort out. Okay, I'll grab you for the moment. That's not one of the two. So I've grabbed a few boxes and things around so far, but this place has a lot more secrets than just the two hidden caches mentioned above. This will be another zone that'll take a while to properly search through. Neutral membranes. Yeah, I'll take those gladly. I wish to explore this for curiosity's sake, and then I will probably move on. But this looks like some kind of deep boring mine facility. So they mined something in here. But also the equipment is malfunctioning. Spooky. Do you think there's ghosts in this place? The spectres of all the ice crystals drag out from their cold homes, waiting to lure unsuspecting travellers into the embrace of their icy tomb. Yes, I messed up the delivery completely, and that was not at all spooky. Plus, it's a very long way from Halloween. I mean, this is a cave where the Easter Bunny obviously hides eggs. Yes. Hi. And again, the ice gun's freezing me up. That is, I think, one of the more irritating status effects you can get in this game. I think this flat out denies your ship the ability to do anything. Though it is blessedly brief. More to the point though, we have ourselves mineral targets and things. So. Is everything going to be down here? I mean, valuable shipwreck is a good start. A Commander Shredder. I think we maybe got like one or two pieces of that. I really don't recall. It's been too long. I can also see how it might be easy to get turned around and lost down here. Oops, come on. Okay, here's the main entrance. Right. Oh no. There's a whole other way in. That tells me that the nearby mineral deposits and target points might be in adjacent caves. If they're not in a side thing off here, which it doesn't look like they are. Yep, this place must have some other caves and things. I'm not going to look for that, I'm running short on time. Ah well. Okay, we are approaching undiscovered site to the southwest of the star. Then the last one is going to be over at Ross at the south. We are getting later than I'm comfortable with, which is why I said I was running short of time. So, flying visits. These two are going to be, because I will take them both for this episode, and then we'll call that one there and say I've come back to the game. I've not felt too bad coming back to it, honestly. Not as rusty as I thought it might be. Find and repair damaged spots on this big station here. Okay, so this place is damaged, needs some help. It's a coalition outpost.
I'm on him.
Oh, it's like the other place. Okay. I just did more damage. Does that mean I've got fired? Probably not. Anyway. This shouldn't be too bad unless they've got them in really awkward places. I just have to look for the escaping gases, really. Don't get me wrong though, it is actually nice to see another coalition facility around the place, and it's fairly evident why the other pirates are attacking it.
Nice. Someone to shoot at.
Okay, got that one. You are the... You've got a powerful sockets on a container.
I'll be first to shoot him down.
And I think you have got leaks here because you've got gas coming out.
Heading back for more.
Honestly, that looks a bit more serious than I can readily patch. I'm gonna be frank with you. You might want to get that a bit, I don't know, rebuilt completely. The entire tank looks a bit damaged.
Back for more.
I thought for a moment gas was still coming out, but no, it just hadn't dissipated yet. Okay, right. Moving on.
Embrace my frustration.
No, I will not embrace your frustration. I am reluctantly forced to conclude that
I'll get away for a fresh round.
there might be another station involved. But that said, there are these cargo containers in here saying that they can be shifted. I'm sure they won't mind me just tossing this stuff out the side. Not at all. But the fact is I still need 3 repairs. Sorry, 2 repairs. They must be hidden behind other things as well, which weren't that obvious at first glance. I don't know where they are.
Alternative maneuver.
I also want to dock with this place just to see, but I've been flying around scouring the place and I've not really seen how things look just jumping out of them, so it's like, okay, we will dock here and see who our new friends are.
Hey, this is coalition controlled.
I'm a friend, just looking to make a pit stop.
Take a berth and do what you need.
Short, sharp, to the point. Not bad. Well, nice that both shops are actually relatively close together in this place. I do have some stuff I want to unload actually, which is going to be all the consumables I picked up. Because my inventory is, as you can see, not in the best of shape. There we go. I think that's all the stuff that I can... Oh, no, that as well. Yep, there we go. Right. And they have some vigilante juries available. What does that do? Locked targets receive a stack of destabilize every second, increasing the damage they take by 10%. Stacks up to 6 times and resets when switching targets. Kill a target with at least 5 stacks of destabilize, creates an EMP explosion that disables enemies within 300 meters. Ooh, crowd control for vigilante weapons. On my rogue set, as long as there's no friendlies or neutrals within 2 kilometers, gain 10% increase in damage handling at ship speed. I think I've got, there it is, my Vigilante Executioner. I'm going to pick that up actually. Yeah, I'll buy you. That way, I've actually got enough for the first Vigilante bonus. If I find myself in grips of another one, then I'll get the EMP effect. But even then, 60% damage increase on a locked target. Well, I'm already powerful, but this will be very useful against big, tough enemies that I struggle to take down quickly. Not that I've been having that much trouble, I must admit. Commander Tactical Shield. Yeah, I've already picked one up. Okay, not that interested in that one. Nothing else leaps at me except for maybe... No, nothing else leaps at me. Okay, just a little pit stop there. Right. I almost repaired the place, but I'm just not sure where the remaining leaks are. So, sorry friends, I will come back and save you another day. And I might as well grab that target matter while I'm on the way out, because, you know, rare resource. Right, onwards to our last stop for the episode. Okay, Ross Orbits. Destroy all the enemies. Okay, that's one that's relatively straightforward. They're probably just hiding some in some cave somewhere.
Time for a new approach. I'm in pursuit.
Interesting. They aren't locking on. Well, now they are. Before they realised I was here, my mines didn't actually auto-engage, apparently. Oh, and I've got the Coalition after me as well. Silly Iron Mark III, you forgot about that. You forgot that your mines are not smart munitions, they just hit anyone nearby. Whoops. I'm sorry, friends. I'm sorry. Please, let's be friends. No. Oh well. Right. I've got some space plants to swish. Let's get my big heavy cannon back out. Just have to find them. Actually, do I still have my... I do have my loot range thing maxed, so that's okay. Right. You know, this advanced stealth setup for the hidden container doesn't help if it's actually latched in place like this. You know? Kind of makes it a bit obvious. I think that's the most obvious hidden container I've ever seen. Maybe they were studying it for something? Or observing it? I don't know. Either way, I interrupted their experiment. Minefield. Minefields usually have stuff. But in the meantime... Look, my ship is tanky enough that it just doesn't care that I flew into an electrical discharge. Just for loot. If my shield was self-aware, it would understand that the sacrifice had to be made. How am I getting? I didn't actually get anything worth really, and that is phased into a rock. I can actually grab it. Mine. No anemones yet, though. But this is like the one in Carrot Nebula. It's rather big and cavernous. Why are there crystals? There are many crystals. Oh my. Ah, my first target to the match. Here we go. Right. Actually, this might not be so bad. It's my first pocket was a massive 10 of the 18 required. And I also found a valuable shipwreck in the ice for some reason. Don't think I want either of you guys actually. Unfortunately, I think that was it for this cave, so I have to flat out find another cave. I think. Yes, I do. Alright. Another cave it is. Let's roll. Oh, hello. That wasn't too bad, and that actually tipped me up, as you can see, so I have got the last 2 locations marked, one of which is actually my target. That skill saves me from going to find more stuff. Location complete. Organ, standard core. You are a base cannon as well. Okay. Right. And the last one is, of course, behind that energy sphere socket, which I still don't have a dispenser for either, so I don't know where that is. Again, that's a bit of a running theme. Not just today, I remember that was something that kept happening to me in the past as well. Finding a core dispenser or socket and just not having the corresponding piece. One secret stash required, I don't know where it is, there's an unknown ore type. No shadow creatures. I kept hearing these little cries, and it's like, shadow creatures? But no, not on the list. Anyway, with that said, I am out of time now, so I really should be stopping for the night. This has been Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. And hope you don't mind my return to Everspace after quite a while. I mean, I was getting pretty far in it, so it would be a bit of a shame if I didn't come back to something that was going steadily for quite some time. We were making some decent progress on the story as well. Like the last bunch of episodes were literally focused on on the story and pushing that forward a bit. Oh, honestly, if I save now, $149 hours is how long this save has got in it. So yeah, be a shame not to finish this thing, wouldn't it? But yes, this has been Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps me out, helps the channel out, gives me those virtual headpats I oh so crave. I crave them, I need them, I want them, my precious headpats, yes. And I'll catch you all some other time. Let's just go back and dock at a friendly starport. I don't think this is required, I just have to be outside of combat when I save, but I'm going to go and save anyway. Save at starport anyway, just because it gives me a convenient place to sell stuff out and swap my ship out. I think that's why that was the habit I got into, but yeah. See you all later.